Hey guys, welcome back to another McFarlane Toys action figure review. Today we're taking a look at Lex Luthor in his power suit from the Darkseid War series. The back of the box has a rendered picture of the figure with some smaller pictures of other figures at the bottom. The side of the package has the figure's name and the comic series that it's from in blue. McFarlane Toys are easy to remove from the package, but because of the giant throne, you will need to take out the cardboard insert as well. The chair, stand, and collectible card are all attached to the cardboard insert, requiring you to rip open the plastic to get them out. This version of Lex Luthor is based off of the Darkseid War comics, where Lex Luthor absorbs Darkseid's energy, giving Lex superhuman powers and making him the new god of the planet Apocalypse. After becoming bored of ruling, he returns to Earth to learn that Superman has died and quickly decides to become the new protector of Earth as acting as the new Superman. Lex Luthor would then be targeted by aliens known as Godslayer and Zayd, who had seen the future that Lex Luthor would become an even worse version of Darkseid. Luthor was captured and taken off-world, where he and Superman would both fight to escape the assassins and return to Earth. While Lex Luthor looks normal for most of the comic, this version's head is based off of the glimpse into the future of Lex Luthor, where he has become the new Darkseid. Let's take a look at some of the detail. Lex Luthor's head is encased in a blue helmet with his face exposed. He has already transformed into Darkseid, gaining facial features similar to him, like his white glowing eyes, dark circle around his eyes, and angered expression. The side of his head shows more of that blue helmet that wraps around the head, and details in armor covering the neck. A large white and red Superman symbol covers the chest, on top of a robotic suit of armor detailed with small panels, wires, and screws. On the back, all of the armor here is completely blue, with the largest detail here being the robotic spine running down the center. More panels, dents, scratches, and cracks detail all of the blue armor. The shoulders have a lot of detail in the sculpting, with the large plate covering the shoulder and the bodysuit underneath textured in a flexible ridging. The hands and arms of the suit have red on the edges of the plated armor, bringing some of that much needed color to this figure. We have white paint imitating lights on the waist, with more robotic details sculpted into the armor and ridges on the thighs. Small scratches cover the thighs armor plates that are layered over each other, with a small white circle on the joint. The armored legs have red plate protecting the front, with large robotic joints at the knees and ankles. We wrap up the detail with the boots. The ridges, reinforced toes, and soles of the boots give off a mechanical look. Let's take a look at the articulation. We have a ball-jointed head, shoulders that open, with the shoulder armor here being made of a soft plastic, and rotates all around. A rotating forearm, double jointed elbows slightly blocked, wrists that rotate and bend up and down, a ball jointed chest, and another ball joint at the waist. Legs that open and bend forward, with the waist made of a soft plastic allowing greater range. Thighs that rotate, double jointed knees, ankles that rotate and bend up and down, with a toe joint that bends up. We get a very large throne, textured and painted to look ancient. The chair is lightweight and hollow at the back and bottom. We get a collectible card with the picture of the figure and some information on the back. And we get the usual McFarlane stand with the DC logo on it. I'm really surprised that McFarlane released this version of Lex Luthor's power armor. As far as I can tell, the actual appearance only showed up for a brief moment in the comic, so to get this Darkseid version is actually pretty wild. While the body does borrow a lot of parts from the green version of the power armor, this version is unique enough on its own, especially with the throne, Superman chest, and Darkseid head. The armor itself is very detailed, with something to look at everywhere, and is packed with small machinery parts. I expect a lot of people to pick this up just for the throne alone. It's well detailed, and again, only appears in the comic for a short while, so surprising that we got it. The chair is also a great piece for a diorama, or just sitting down any figure you want on it. I'd definitely like to see McFarlane doing more accessories like this. As for the paint, it's applied on very well, but I'd like to see a bit more paint on the figure breaking up all that blue armor. While the armor is mostly blue in the comic, a lot of detail goes unnoticed when it all blends into the same color. Overall, another great release from McFarlane Toys. Lex Luthor and Darkseid are some of the biggest villains in the DC universe, and this story arc combines both of them into a great character. McFarlane continues to give us a wide variety of figures, from the biggest heroes to even alternate versions like this figure that only appeared for a brief moment. The figure feels solid, and the suit doesn't get in the way of any articulation, and is a very unique version of Lex Luthor for your collection. The chair definitely adds a lot of fun to the figure, so check him out if you're a fan of the Darkseid War series. Alright guys, that's it for this review. More reviews are coming up soon, so check out my other videos or leave a comment while you wait.